From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football in Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Graham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Well, they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Baker touchdown.
Trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Crazy.
On 3rd down, here's Graham. And it's caught by Parker. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the former 4th-round pick is Kalen Balaj. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Balaj.
Come on, why does it keep doing that?
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. On the gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Graham going to set up to throw. There, this is caught. It's Parker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Escaping the pressure right, and that is incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They run it with Balaj. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Graham on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on.
The throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
They'll run here with Balaj. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
To throw on 3rd down. Graham. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Charles, was a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Fucking hate these bye weeks, bro.
Right.
When do I play bum-ass week?
Who's that?
Brissett off the play fake to White. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They go play action with Brissett. Eluding the pressure right.
Fumble. Come on, dude.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
His ass next time.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. I got one.
From the gun, here's Brissett. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Brissett.
Give me that. Let's go. Get up.
Intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best, to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy is disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a 2nd guy to him to try and keep him away from their plays.
That's caught out wide by Stills. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Balaj.
Oh my God, why is he doing
And
that?
he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Here we go. And shoot stuff.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Break.
On 2nd down, here's Graham. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Block somebody, Parker. You motherfucker.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half in some of these shorter games.
Looking for skills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. He was looking that time for Stills. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn?
Yo, what happened?
They'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Hey, we got 4 down, 4 down. Just check it, Craig. Bang, 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 bang. 25, check 25, check 25.
On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will tie us at 3-3. Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well,
running.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Graham will throw. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 31. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Fire too.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
Yes, sir.
And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. A first down throw for Brissett. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a give right side. It's White. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 51 yards on the punt there.
Chicken dog. Yeah, that should be make it easy for them to lay hands on their ass. They get their ass whooped. Japanese women be fucking submissive, dog. One Japanese woman That's what I know. Motherfuckers down to take care of the man and know their place.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
What the fuck?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just thinking what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Graham. Going for a right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Here's Graham to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Hey, Charlie. Hey,
It's so funny how they have certain players that do certain shit. My rookie, I worked for the rookie. The other league, they motherfuckers try to pick with one hand and did the backflip.
Now Graham looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And Stills has got it. Touchdown Miami. Kenny Stills as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins
bro. He just mossed for red, bro.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Red.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm not really trying to win this fucking game because I'm just trying to spam Dallas Goedert to try and get him to the superstar. But
the Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
They'll throw now on the final play. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and
what the
show
fuck,
them a little
man?
respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
We go set 70, Indy. Hey, you got score. No. Go.
3rd down from the gun, Graham. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And a pretty nice tackle there. Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell Mark?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19 on the toss. Here's White. And he'll be taken down at the 18. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 3rd down, Brissett. Oh, a battle for a hit, and this will be caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make the play on the football.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They're able to find Dorsett. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you don't lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Come on, na, 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 na.
From the gun on 3rd. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Balazs. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll stay on the ground. Balazs again. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Pretty ridiculous.
Ready? And shoot stop.
On 3rd down, here's Graham. And that is incomplete. Here's Matt Hawk now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
I'm just here. Yoshi, you're playing at 7:30 yet?
Play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough.
That's cool.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brissett. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. To throw is Brissett. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Nick Perry. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Pats will go. It's Brissett. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Good catch,
you're
Josh
at the point
Gordon.
in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That means you can make a big play against them.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. To throw, Brissett. Now he's forced out right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Raekwon McMillan able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Damn it.
You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Throwing. Brissett. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Again, it's Balaj. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Graham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He is racking the sacks up. Charles, 5 last week, now 2 here.
I don't care what they've done in scheme. It's not working. I mean, you can do it all day long, all night long. They did it all week, and it hasn't worked. And in fact, on that last sack, I thought I saw him drop a Pro Bowl ballot at the feet of the quarterback and say, here's a pen right in my name.
He keeps playing like this. He'll be dropping those ballots from a plane above the city. Now Graham on 3rd and long. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jason Verrett. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Brissett to throw on 1st. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, you got three down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Switch it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Stills. That's caught at the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Graham. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Hey, man, get that smoke out the house, man.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
You're too smoky, baby.
The kickoff team on the
You're
field
too
now
smoky.
as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he spins through. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Brissett again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Brissett. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And some room to maneuver. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So for Miami, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
One sec. I'll be right back. Good game, dog. Thanks for the superstar trait. Thanks for the superstar trait, bro. I appreciate it. Goddard. Yeah. Where'd Reef go? Bro, this bitch didn't give me a fucking straw. What's up? Huh. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Oh, fuck. What league you playing in, Tillman?